Yo, welcome to the pod, guys. How's everyone doing today?
There it
What it
is.
do, though?
Yeah, I'm doing great. A little bit about myself, right? First
Hey,
sergeant
we're live on
retired,
YouTube.
Ventura,
Rampage, get
right?
off.
20 years, United States Army, baby.
Hey, y'all got YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah, check it
Every, everyone got YouTube.
because it's on YouTube right now. That's where it's linked on my account.
Oh, bet. And then, so do we have to go to your account to watch it, or
Mm,
how do you search it?
let me see. I labeled it.
Uh, yeah.
Here, I'm pulling it up right now.
Where'd you find it? Oh, podcast space test, and it should be Kajixer. It'll say live.
Hey, check your chat. Podcast test.
Space test. Yeah, and then Kajixer.
Oh, we got one viewer, dog.
Honey.
Oh, let me like it. Let me like it.
Hey, yo, Chris, did you put
There it
did you put
is.
the
I gotta.
put
So
the
I gotta.
hyperlink in the chat?
You need the link? I got you.
Okay.
I used to run your chat.
No, no. Okay. What are we searching for right now?
Here, there's a link.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Works. Okay, so how do I?
Killy, you're like super lagging, bro.
Yeah.
Super lagging.
Yes.
What's your code, bro?
0917.
Are we on YouTube?
Yes, that's YouTube.
And hey, can you just read it to me? What is it? Podcast?
Yeah.
Podcast underscore Kijixer
No.
I sent you the link. I sent you a link.
on my phone?
No, on going to your chat.
I am. I'm in the group chat.
No. On the.
Oh, there it is. You sent it. You didn't put it in a group. You just
On the platform.
Might be.
Yo,
We gotta remember.
we're live, baby. We're live. Let's do
we
it.
gotta army proof it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Take photos. Big words.
What? What did I switch up?
Army proof it. You got to put it in a group, baby. Put it in a group. Oh, so we're live right now, guys, and I'm watching us live, and I am like super lagged.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be lagging when you guys talk and
I
then it
found
has
you
to
guys.
upload it to YouTube. You know what I mean? So there's gonna be a lag when you look at it and listen to it.
I think that's to be expected. And we're doing it real time as well.
Yeah.
The only thing that we just need to be cognizant of is if we're actually lagging on the display,
Yeah, so put it right here. I want to see if I'm
which
moving.
I think I am. I may be like 3 to 5 seconds behind.
No, you're like half a second behind because your voice comes out and then your lips follow a little bit behind it. It's like when we watch the bootleg TV on
Kung Fu Panda.
Cody. You know what I mean?
Oh, but you're like 100% though, Kelly. The when you watch it on YouTube, the clarity is pretty good.
Pretty spot on, huh?
Yeah, I'm watching it on my son's phone right now. It's pretty good.
That's legit.
So the only thing is when we're doing this, we cannot be watching ourselves on YouTube.
No.
No, I
Or
mean,
else
there's
it'll mess you up.
really no reason to. Yeah, so there's ways of doing it, right? We can either do it live,
Can you hear us?
Or we could just do like a recorded broadcast. So meaning that we can record it and then it could save locally and then we can upload.
Mhm.
So I think that's what we should do. We should record everything, and then like I don't know if we get like, we got like some viewers and stuff like that, then we can go live.
You can
Yeah, I
always
think the
edit it
recording
too.
one costs though.
Mhm.
And we only get
Oh,
20
okay.
gigabytes and that's $20. So that's like you send me $7.
Dang,
Call it
bro.
a day.
My
Quit
bad,
smoking.
man. Fuck. It's the ganja, baby.
Ganja.
The ganja. Yeah. All right, so I think we're
Yeah.
good, Kelly. We'll go. We'll just stick with what we got for now.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna buy this app so this watermark is gone. I don't want everyone to know my logo. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to try to copy it.
Do I have one on mine? I don't see it on mine.
Well, because we're using an app. That's why for
Oh,
our
On the
iPhone.
phone.
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. But clarity's pretty good. Chris, you look good too on YouTube. Shit, man. You know, you're so handsome. Shit.
They make me
It's the
10 pounds
beard.
lighter.
I don't know. You look better on YouTube than in person.
Oh shit! Everybody looks good.
You could be a
Yeah.
movie star, man. Shit.
Look at Canoa. You see his beard is growing in. That retired life.
I know.
Hey, that's the
I
most
know.
I've seen him smile in years.
For real? For real? Is he always angry?
He's just always he's always tired.
He's always tired. So you guys hear that, right? You guys hear that, right? Everybody in the room, you guys hear that, right? The U.S. military makes you tired.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, let me send Amy the link real quick.
Yeah, there's two people watching. I think it might be Kavai and Tehani.
No, and Zaya.
He might have left.
Oh, Zaya left
He was like-
already.
Yeah, he was like, oh, hell no.
Oh shit! Is Tehani watching?
Yeah, he was like, oh, hell no.
Tehani, I got something for you, Tehani. Check this out. Hold on. Tehani watch. Yes, I'm retired, but I got a new profession, y'all.
Who is it's milkshake?
That's Kavai
Oh,
on
See that?
YouTube.
Does that look pretty dope?
oh, I didn't realize it can go. Oh, what up?
Yeah, but check out the back hit, yo. Bam. Oh shit.
Hey, is there a way he can flip the screen? Because we don't read backwards.
Oh shit, yeah. My bad. There we go. Is that
There
better,
we go.
yo? That better? Yo. The back hit, yo. I bought this for $2. $2, yo. Anybody want to purchase? Purchase now. Hit me up in the chat. Hit me up in the chat, yo. All right, and I'll DM you on your Insta or something like that, and then we're good to go. All right, bet. All right, sold to you, Tehani Kainoa. Kainoa, sold to you. Right on.
Hey, is mine? Do I need to switch my screen too?
Put your
What
right
does it
hand
say,
up.
guys? What does it say?
I can read
you
it.
read it?
I can read your hat. It says Keel. It's good.
But in the right way, or is it flipped? Yo, what happened? Why did we all get disconnected?
No. He put you like on the main stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
what happened?
So I guess he can move people around. How do you know who's in the link? In the link, social.
See, so I have all these screens, these additional screens, and when people leave
Oh.
comments on YouTube, I can throw it on
Yo.
our banner.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Yeah,
That's
shiitake mushrooms.
Kawai.
I love that, Tehani. I love that. No, I think Tehani wrote that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you could join us, Tehani, today, man. It's an honor for you to be to join our first live podcast. Yeah. Are you selling that, Chris?
Yeah,
Are you selling that Keo?
my official.
Keo.
No.
Thank you to Razer for my official sponsor. Even though I had to buy it myself.
Oh, is that your headset?
No, that's the camera.
It's just his camera with the lighting.
How do I flip it around though?
No,
No,
I
it's
can see
good.
it. The Keo.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
On my side, it's not flipped.
Oh,
Yeah, so leave it like that. It's good. Same thing with me. My Seattle's backwards. Wouldn't miss it for the world. All right.
Hey, so
Hey.
next time I'll
there's
give
3
you.
people. Who's the third person? Hey.
Hey,
Third. Hey, who's the third? Third.
Third.
Represent.
Say hi.
Say something. Say hello. Third person.
Probably not logged in.
they're probably not logged in. It's probably Amy. I sent them a link. She's probably like, man, look at these losers.
Ain't got nothing to do when they're retired.
Yeah, better.
So they're over here trying to do a podcast thinking they're going to get 1 million views.
Mhm.
We gotta start
Hey.
somewhere, right? We're gonna start
Yeah,
somewhere.
start somewhere, man.
Hey, yo, Chris, does your webcam have a light?
Yep.
Okay.
Look, I'll turn
And
it
then,
off.
Killy, you're using your normal.
See, if I turn it off, right now, boom, turn it on, baby.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's go, baby.
Blurry.
Holy cow!
No, hey, for real though, spend it. You can spend that much at a casino. Buy yourself this little cheap webcam. I sent you the link for you guys.
It's on my phone. Why? You don't like my webcam? It's not clear.
It's not as clear.
Oh shit!
There's 4 people on here. I have
Oh,
no
who's
idea.
the four?
who-
Hey, somebody say
what
hi.
person.
Whoever's on.
Hey, yo, fourth person. Come on. Introduce yourself.
Just log into YouTube, guys.
Yo, so basically our stuff is just trending on people's YouTube, and they just click on it, then, right?
Mhm.
Right. Bet.
So, are you guys watching YouTube and it's showing you how many people are on, or what?
I can't see how many people's on.
I can see because I'm the host. I have more.
Mm.
Yeah.
More.
Do you see their names?
fields to see. No, only when they chat. Only when they text inside
Who's-
the chat.
Who's it? Milk shakes.
That's Kavai.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
it
it's
is
milkshake.
Amy. She just texted saying, "I don't know my login." And we had this combo yesterday. She was mad at me for something. I was like,
Unacceptable.
oh yeah, she was asking for my Walmart login. She's like, "It's your login. You should know, right?" And I was like, "Well, what's your email login?" Crickets.
hey, text the group chat with the link for Mojo. Is that he'll log in?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll send it right now.
Yeah. He should have gotten a notification though. If he did the bail for my
Dude,
YouTube
hey,
subscription.
send it to everybody you know.
You guys got to. I'm using my phone.
Oh yeah,
Me
yeah.
too. Shit, I guess we gotta get a webcam,
Yeah.
don't we?
That or I'll figure out how to use my camera.
Here, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna turn this off really quick, and then I'm gonna put me on. No. We good, guys. We good. We're gonna do this right
Oh
here.
yeah.
We're gonna do right this. We're gonna go to OG.
Remove you. No, there we go. I'll just put us 2. Just me and Chris.
Awkward. How many people on?
Oh, hold on. I'll add him back
Sign.
because he's there. We go.
So
Dang, you blurry as hell, dog.
I'm still blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, yo.
All right. Halloween's coming up too, so make sure you guys have Halloween costumes when we do our podcast.
Oh, I thought you guys already have it on.
Chris has his on the beard.
See, hey,
Like
Amy, I told you. Amy's like, "What's my YouTube login?" I was like, "Your email." She's like, "I don't know my password."
Damn,
So
reset.
you guys know I've been waiting forever to retire so I could grow a beard and stuff like that, right? I've been out for now like 5 months. All right. The only thing that
Yeah.
sucks about me is I can't grow a beard. I tried it. I only can grow a goatee, man. I can't grow hair over here.
I couldn't either.
Like,
I couldn't
is it
either.
Body?
So
So
what you put,
So
man?
let's-
Rogaine?
no. So let's bring up the subject right now. Amy
Yeah,
said,
okay, so-
"Stop."
Rogaine, baby? Is that what we use? Rogaine?
No, so I used to can only grow right here, like goats, beautiful goatee,
Goatee
right?
and
then
spots.
right spots here. I still got a little bit of spots, but you gotta let what the beard guy told me is you gotta let it grow long, and it covers up all the spots. So this is actually very long.
Holy cow,
Yeah.
that looks like my butt crack.
Man, bro, get that shit
That's
waxed.
long. That's long.
Don't say that. You don't get your shit waxed. I know you don't, man.
Oh hell
For a
no! I don't
fact,
want
I know-
ingrown. I don't want ingrown hair.
But how the hell do you
Literally?
know it looks like this then?
Huh?
You turn around in the mirror?
I know you go. See, you use the mirror. I do it too.
Hell no.
Stupid.
Dude, my buddy used to. Yeah, he'd always get ingrown hairs down there. That's why he don't shave or wax anything down there anymore. My
Dude,
butthole.
I feel like God right now. The world's behind me
Forget
with all
that.
this light just shining.
Yeah.
See that shit?
Man, there's like 5 people. Who's the other? Oh, damn! People are dipping. Right when you
I
start
don't
talking about buttholes, Ryan.
Oh, my bad, yo. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Damn. All right. Let me keep it professional with the Army. I mean, with the Air Force guys. I thought when we retire, we're free to say whatever we want to say. You know what I mean?
I mean,
No?
me and you, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a few more months to go. Nah, I don't know. The people that jumped in was probably Hano. Some other people.
How do you know somebody jumped in?
I see the numbers.
How many numbers now? How many we got? Oh,
There's
hey, make sure y'all give us a like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Give us a like, but please introduce yourself in the chat. I want to know who you are.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself in the chat, please. Introduce
Yeah,
yourself in the
if
chat.
you work at the commissary, let us know.
Oh hell no! Don't bring that subject up again, dude. Shit, man, that was a tough one, man. I couldn't fucking keep on going with that, man. Yeah.
Let me ask Kano this question. Hey, man. Since it's been what, a week? You've been retired almost?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
This Friday will be 2 weeks.
How does it feel? What's the biggest difference you notice?
It's quiet.
Huh?
It's quiet.
Brother. It's quiet.
It's
No
quiet.
phone calls.
There's no around. I'm used to being around people.
Yeah.
That's what makes it
But
different.
makes a difference, right?
Difficult.
With me, man, I'm more relaxed. You know, I don't have that angry outburst no more. Like when I come home and stuff like that.
Hey, pirate.
No. Like I used to come home and I used to just snap about everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because freaking, that's what I did at work, working with the Joes, working with the soldiers and everything else, man. Working with my NCOs, just keep on constantly reminding them, constantly, just disciplining those guys. And I come home and I was doing the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I still wake up early though. I don't wake up as early as before, like at what time I used to wake up? 4:30, because I was holding, because I have my own company, so I was literally had to wake up at 4:30, get ready, pack all my bags. I was in the office by like 5:30, and then at 6 I would hold my platoon sergeant meeting with all my platoon sergeants, make sure everybody knew everything that was going on for the day, and 30 days out. I had my XO, my company commander, and at 6:30 we do PRT, physical training. Now I wake up, I'm like, shit, what am I gonna do? But my life's been busy. The only reason why is all that time that I missed with my children and my wife and everything else. You know what I mean? Because Army was number one priority for me. But now it's focus is my kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching them how to drive, get a job, all that good stuff. Yeah. But it's been great, man. The burden's off my shoulder now. You know what I mean? Shit, man. At one point I had about 150 soldiers that fell under me. And it was my job to ensure, that I was taking care of their health and welfare. Not only that, their family members and all that other stuff. And also training them to prepare them for, whenever we go to the field or go to war or something like that, get deployed or something like that. But now the focus is just the family, man. That's it. Focus is the family. It's great, man. Love it.
And you notice, like, you don't get PTSD anymore or anxiety when the phone rings. You're like, who's calling? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I still have panic
attacks.
attacks though. I still have them.
It's a hard habit to break.
Mm-hmm.
I first started in the Air Force. I had 2 cell phones. I was like,
but I don't know if you can break that habit.
Yeah.
You cannot break the habit of having panic attacks, can you?
Yeah.
Dealing with anxiety. So with me, everything has to be fucking planned still. You know what I mean? Everything still has to be planned. Yeah, I do some spontaneous thing. My spontaneous thing is when I got that itch to go to the casino or something. You know what I mean? But most of the thing, like, just to let you know, just a heads up, man. 19th to the 26th of April, we already got our Airbnb for Hawaii.
Oh, so you guys got an Airbnb now?
Oh yeah, we decided to get an Airbnb, much more cheaper. So we got like a suite at the Ilikai Hotel. $2,500.
Send me a link. That way we can try to stay in the same hotel.
We'll do. Yeah.
But I mean, Kanoa was at my retirement, and there was a quote that I live by, especially towards the end of my enlistment, when you started noticing that you can't. People tell you not to bring work home, right? And it's hard. You know what I mean? And then it started to bring home all the time. And somebody told me once, I think it was my cousin. He's in the Space Force now, but he's like, the Air Force gets the best, or the Army gets the best, and your family gets the rest. Basically, your leftovers. And it shouldn't be like that. And it started to be like that when I started to get towards the end, when you notice, like, hey, it's time to get the hell out. You know what I mean? Because I noticed I would get home and start yelling at my kids, and all that stuff for no reason. No reason.
That's the angry outburst, man. Yeah. That's things not going your way. You have total control when you're in the military, man. You just have total control, especially the positions that we held. You know what I mean? You were in charge of some shit. You know what I mean? Here, when you go home, man, household 6 is the boss, man. You know what I mean? Household 6.
Yep.
They run the shit. You know what I mean? And then you go over there and you go in as household 7 and try to fucking be in charge. Commander's only gonna tell you no. I remember a few times, man, my kids was like, hey, or my wife even too. Hey, we're not your soldiers. Stop talking to us like that. What did I say? You know what I mean? What did I say? Get a parade rest right now. Parade rest. But
did you knife hand her too? Like, hey.
Oh, I knife hand my kids. Yeah. Shit, I forgot how that works.
Yeah.
I got no knife now.
Take my strong hand.
But it was a tough thing though, fucking especially being in charge. But you got the hang of it though, man. Well, but when I went to go talk to my my counselor and stuff like that, man, I just told him it was just so hard to turn off that switch, the on and off switch.
Yep.
That shit was always set for on, and then you cannot sleep at night too, right? Because you're always thinking about work. I don't know if you guys were like that too. Like you'd be up all night. Like, yeah, you could do some cat naps, but you still wake up like, oh shit, man, did I do this? We need to do this. We need to prep for this, prep for that, and everything else. It was the same way, man. But I don't know, guys. I still feel like God right here, man. Shit.
Yeah. Man, but for us though, Ryan, like we're all sticking, health welfare and of our troops, right? Kanoa had that, but his job is like, can't really talk about it, but his job is like, can make or break the nation's security, right? So
exactly,
that's a different type of burden he had. You know what I mean?
He's still gonna have that burden though.
But you gotta have to break it. You have to break it. Like a while ago, we were joking around, like, oh, this is the most we've seen Kanoa smile, right? But it's not because he was angry all the time. He was tired all the time. Worrying about work, worrying about another inspection, right? One inspection after another.
Yeah. Hey, who's at N? Who's at N?
That's it. So my wife couldn't log in with hers, so she had to use mine. So that's
Oh,
her.
damn. She got the hands clapping. Hey, thanks.
Hey, give us a like.
Hey, yo,
Give us a like
thanks.
though.
Shout out to N.
You know,
Amy.
shout out for chiming in. All right. Give us a like, please.
Give us a follow. Subscribe.
Yeah. And hit that notification bell while you're at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl.
Awesome girls. What? No, not really.
XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Damn, Kelly, you smiling again. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So what you gotta do today, man? Honestly.
Ooh.
Mm.
Go ahead,
A
Kano, you
day.
first, man.
So this is
Ooh,
a
yeah.
weekday, right? Usually we do our daily predictability of the military, right? What we gotta do. We already know our routine, right? So what'd you do today, Chris?
So today was the first day I really had to set my alarm in a long time. Okay.
Oh, anxiety.
Yeah. So we had a real estate team meeting. I'm part of a team, 8 groups. I'm the or 9 people in my team. I'm the only dude. The rest are females. So I thought us military people we had a sense of humor, a dark one, right? But no, these girls they have a pretty good sense of humor. So I'm able to joke around with them. But yeah, we had a team meeting. They lunch. Tuesday retired life. Yeah, it's just about come home. Got my son's computer fixed finally. I had to clean your gun, you know what I mean? Because I'm shipping it out to you.
Oh, man, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, before I forget, send me a text later. I need your FFL's information.
Yeah, so before you can get the FFL information, I need the shipper information because he's gonna contact the shipper and provide him with the FFL.
Okay.
That's what he told me. Yeah.
Okay,
And they're gonna
because
work through
my
FFL
guy
to-
asked, he just needs his name, his shop name, and his number because he's going to call him.
So this is what so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go there tomorrow so I can drop off my fingerprints and take my picture and all that other stuff, and then I'll give you a call when I'm there tomorrow
Okay.
in the morning. Yeah.
All right.
That's
other
it.
than that,
Clean the
man.
gun. Other than that, jiu-jitsu? No jiu-jitsu today?
Take my son to jiu-jitsu, who came home a little early. And that's it, man. That's retired. But hey, a normal day-to-day, wake up because my son goes to school, so I let him, put the bus stops right in front of our house. We let him go, and then Amy goes to work, and I go right back, take a nap. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Don't tell her I take a nap. I tell her I'm busy. but-
and you heard that. You heard
Busy
that.
sleeping. Busy sleeping.
And let me see that face that you're gonna make. Let me get an emoji. And
All right, Kanoa,
All right, Kelly,
tell
what
us
you
about
do,
your day,
man?
man.
Yeah, so
you smiled
last
all
night
day.
was the first night I used my CPAP.
Oh wait, hey, don't mean to cut you off, but everybody, Kali'i, he's newly retired. He just had a retirement ceremony about a week ago. He's going to week 2 on Friday. So now we want to hear, how he's coping with retired life. Go ahead, man. First day using CPAP.
Yeah, first day using a CPAP. I still feel tired, so I don't know. It said it takes around 28 days for it to kick in of continued usage. I have to use it at least a minimum of 4 hours within. I think there's like a 70% total within 3 months or something like that in order for me to get like whatever's data sent to my pulmonologist. But I mean, today woke up normal. As far
How many
as
hours
I got around
with the mask?
with the mask was 5 hours.
Okay.
I went to bed just after midnight, and then got up around 6. But I took the mask off early because I woke up early because Rampage was rustling around. So I think it was around like almost 5 o'clock when I took the mask off. But got a couple hours on it. But yeah, my days for the past week and a half has really just been pretty chill. Laid back, getting up at 6, helping Kavai get ready for school. I think the biggest challenge that I'm facing right now is just how quiet it is, right? And I say that because usually when I get into work, it's chaos, right? There's everybody there getting ready for a daily production meeting.
Mm-hmm.
in that meeting for like an hour, and then you break away, and then maybe a couple hours later you have another meeting, and then a couple hours later, another meeting, so on. But you're interacting with like over 300 people. But my days have really just been interacting with just like my daughter and my wife, and that part has been the toughest because I think it's really trying to get accustomed to their lifestyle. Like as far as how the dishes are washed, how the house is cleaned, when dishes are washed, when house is cleaned. Because typically I'll leave early for work and then I'll get back in the evening and everything's done, right? So trying to get accustomed to like a lot of the chores and making food, that part's been a struggle. But I mean, if I didn't have you guys, if I didn't have those daily chats, to kind of keep me occupied, I mean, I think I'd be a little bit more worried. But I go back to school tomorrow, so I mean that's going to keep me occupied. But I'm telling you, like the biggest struggle that I have is just trying to stay busy. Trying to find things to keep my hands and my mind occupied, because I'm just not used to a lot of the dead space.
School for what? I thought you finished your master's already.
I got
So you got a
3
little
more.
left.
Yeah, 3 more. Yeah.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to start doing some chores around the house, man, to keep you busy. Honestly.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get into that whole woodworking thing, right? And but we're doing a lot of the honeydews, so we're getting the house sprayed for like pest control, and then we're gonna clean up the garage. I bought a couple of things to strip, and then I'm gonna repaint the whole garage. But I got to take everything out, so I know that's gonna take a while. But I mean, we talk about like, when you guys come home and you're angry because of work and stuff like that. I mean, despite the job that I do, I think I did the same thing, right? But for me, it made it easy because like I didn't have to talk about my job, not because I'm not supposed to, but it made it easier, right? Because they didn't need to know my business. I didn't have to come home and explain about like why my day was hard, why we may have done bad in whatever it is, right? I mean, I didn't have to. It was so easy that way. I could avoid it, but the emotions were still there. So I think I just kind of handled it differently.
Military members, we're really good at compartmentalizing a lot of feelings that we have, and then it boils up, and then one day we just explode, right? So that's a lot of times too, is how other people deal with stuff.
Yeah, the way I dealt with it is I just had to talk to people, man. That's how I dealt with it. Got to release everything that was like piled up in the back of my head. I just got to let it out with that one person. It was good.
That must have been a huge relief.
Oh yeah, it was because not only talk about work, I talk about home life too. I mean,
but with your rank and your position, man, it's kind of hard to find somebody that you can vent to, right? Because they'll say you vent up, right? It's kind of weird to just walk in your commander's office like, hey, I got this problem.
yeah, we can have that talks too, but I'm talking more like behavioral health counselors. That's who I was talking to. That's who I could like actually like release everything to.
How was your experience on the Army side? Was it hard to get appointments?
It was easy, man, because it was one of our main priorities. You know what I mean? A lot of suicides in the Army and everything else, and it's all about taking care of the soldiers now. So if you needed an appointment, you can just walk in and get your appointment. They see me like, initially it was like they needed to see me like twice a week. And then after that, it was like once a week and then once a month, and then whenever I needed to talk to somebody, I could just go in and say, I need to speak to this guy. I need to speak to my counselor like immediately. And then they'll make time to talk to you.
How about yours, Kano? How was your experience?
It's tough, because the program that I was in, and anytime you go to see those types of folks, you're restricted, so you'll get
Mhm.
pulled from doing your job, and as a leader, that's difficult. There were times that I would see them, or even the doctors, and they would ask me, and I, I had to walk around things, because anytime you
Mhm.
divulge, a certain amount of information, they have the ability to remove me from my job temporarily, right? And you know, that's like, just imagine not being able to do your job, right? I mean,
Yep.
there's a difference between having to do it, but then the pride, right? I think from the three of us, that's who we are. That's the grind, that's the work, it's what we do. It's been our life for so long. So yeah, compartmentalizing, holding that stuff in, that stuff is dangerous, man. And
I know, but I really didn't got to release anything until like maybe about 3 years ago. Because back in the days, um, I guess we thought like it was a sign of weakness.
mhm.
Mhm.
Talking to a behavioral health counselor. And you didn't want to be that person standing in front of the formation, and you have all your troops and everyone looking at you, trying to emulate you, but you're the one
Mhm.
that's going to see behavioral health, right? So it was always what we thought was frowned upon if we did something like that.
Mhm.
But you know, I think it's very important that you speak to someone. It is very important. You know.
Yeah, but you know that very well, Fu, because you're a first sergeant. And every time I went to my appointments up at, second floor in mental health, a lot of folks would look at me thinking like, oh, okay, he's probably not here for an appointment. He's just here to pick
Pick up a
somebody
soldier.
up or whatever, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And for you, a lot of the shirts, they're always there, right? Thinking the same thing until you finally get caught and like, yeah, Sergeant Cano, and then you're standing up and going in the back, and everybody's looking at you like, "Oh, snap!
Mhm.
Didn't
A
think
lot
he
of
was
people
here."
don't realize too. A lot of shirts go in there. A lot of like before I came on, I saw a lot of shirts up in that office.
Yeah.
And then once I became one, I kind of understood why, because they had nobody to talk to. Right?
Hmm.
They take everybody's problem in, and then they have their own problems. They had nobody to talk to.
That's true, man.
But
You know
it
what I
is
mean?
it
But
sucks. I was a cop before this. If I went to mental health, they take away my gun, and when you take away a gun, you can't work. Now you get the stigma within the unit. Oh man, this guy's just trying to get out of work when you're really not, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
So
but it's they're only going to take away your weapon only if it's something that you say, right? That's going
um
to afflict harm on yourself or anyone else, right?
right, but
They're
also
not just going to
what
automatically say because you went to behavioral health, we're going to take your weapon.
right, but like what Kanoa is saying, like what we're alluding to is like, let's say depending on where you're stationed at, what type of job I'm doing as a cop, right? If I
Hmm.
say something or take certain medication, they will take my gun away, right? Before, and then until you're completely resolved, I've seen some people down for like 6 months because of the program that we were under.
Yeah.
So
That's
that
crazy.
was what I did too. And prime example, I almost died of internal bleeding because I was taking, what does military give you? Motrin and water, right? And I didn't realize it
Ibuprofen.
was, yeah. So I didn't realize I was allergic to it. So I was popping 800 gram ibuprofen, and it caused internal bleeding. But guess what? I didn't know it, and I kept on pushing my body because I didn't want to go down. They needed us. We had inspections,
Hmm.
and guess my wife had to carry my big ass into the hospital, and my blood pressure was 80/40, and the doctor was like, if you didn't come in tonight, you would have died in your sleep. So at that point in my career, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go take care of myself now. You know what I mean? So just stuff like
It's
that,
pretty
man.
crazy though,
Like,
man.
and if I can go back and tell people, like, yeah, pride is one thing, but sometimes you gotta suck it up, man. You know what I mean? Because we're all expendable, no matter what branch you're
Yeah, yeah.
in.
Pride was with me for a very long time, man. Until I went to this one NCO summit that we had, and one of my brigade CSM just was talking about speaking to behavioral health, and he been in 26 years, never spoken to behavioral health until his 26 years. And he just gave this spew about like how much he was relieved after he got to speak to someone about it. A lot of stuff happens in the military, man. A lot of suicides happen. I don't know if it's like that on the Air Force side, but in the Army, a lot of suicides happen. And it's best to catch those suicidal ideations before something does happen to that one individual. But back in the days, like I said, man, it took me 17 years before I spoke to anyone. Because, like you said, that stigma. I had that stigma, man.
It's hard when you're up front leading, yeah?
Oh, yeah, of course, man. Because you want everyone to emulate you, man. You want everyone to be like, man, look at that, man. Look at that super NCO right there. Look at that G.I. Joe right there. I want to be just like him. I want to run a 13-minute 2-mile. I want to do 100 sit-ups and 150 push-ups. You know what I mean? I want to do that. Yeah, well, that's not me. I couldn't do that much, all right? I ran maybe like in the 14s, 2-miler. I did maybe about 82 sit-ups and maybe about like 70 push-ups. It's pretty good.
Hey, my mile and a half was 14. Okay, so.
I think the fastest I ever ran a 2-mile was like 12. I think it was like.
You running from the cops?
No, man, this was like, and this was in Alaska when it was like in the negative. No, not in negatives. It's maybe about 10 degrees outside, and I ran it like in 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Come to find out, though, they cut the route short, but I got to keep my score, so it was all good.
The fastest I ever ran was when I had to run behind Kanoa when they first started the run test. No, man, that dude got long legs. I got short legs. I'm trying to keep up with him.
Not only that,
Got them long strides, man.
You were training for like a marathon or something, right?
In 2000. Yeah,
Hey, do we have more viewers? Can we get more viewers in there?
Yeah, we got like 6, man.
Hey, give us a shout out.
man.
Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. I think it's right here.
No.
Right?
Hey, the 6 people, man. Hey, jump in the chat and let us know who you are.
Yeah. What do you guys want us to talk about?
We got Tehani.
CPAP crew. That's right.
Crew.
Hey, I got the nose. I got the pillows. Kanoa got
Hey,
that.
try it on, man. Hey, is it near you? Put it on. Let's see how it looks. Hey, let's everybody grab your mask and put it on, and let's see what model we have.
We'll save that for the next
That's
episode.
the next one. Yep. CPAP mask fit test.
Yeah, that'll be on the next episode.
And don't worry about just make sure that you clean it, but don't worry about it. I believe every 90 days they provide you with new stuff.
Yeah.
Is that even after your retirement? Does TRICARE still cover it?
No. So when you retire, you go to your VA healthcare. VA is going to start supplying you all the stuff because you're service connected. Because my sleep center called me. They were about to send me some stuff and bill TRICARE, but TRICARE doesn't bill that anymore.
Yeah, they'd reject it. Yeah, they'd forward it. They'd forward the bill to you.
Yeah. So speaking about VA, make sure, hey, suck up the pride. You got an injury, go get checked out.
Yeah.
If whoever's listening, all right.
Yes, sir. Go get checked out. Very important to get checked out.
Oh
man. Hey, so tomorrow, right? You're gonna go ship that stuff out, right?
Yeah. Hashtag good crew to talk about the VA stuff. Hey, Ty.
Thailand, what's up?
Where
are you from, Thailand?
No, remind me.
Thailand.
He was my presiding official for retirement.
Oh,
Ty, Paula, and his family. Okay. Remember?
Yeah. Yep.
You my boy, Ty. Ooh.
Florida.
Yep.
Like
Navarre Beach. He's trying to get us to move to Navarre Beach.
Have you ever been to Navarre down there? Weather? We're coming their way. Some tropical storm. Up in Puerto Rico and coming. No.
That's not making me want to move to Florida.
No, man. I mean, those.
I did 24 years and
was dumb as a kid. All right, true story. I think I told you guys this story. You know what I mean about retired life. You know, after you get out, you forget a lot of stuff, right? And I told you the story about me getting the IDs with my kids.
No.
Mm-mm.
And no, so I had an appointment to get my retirement IDs, right, for myself, spouse, and all the kids. So I get in there. I bring in my DD 214, of course. You know what I mean. I bring in all my IDs and everything else. So I'm over there trying to get my ID, provide her with my license. She's like, "Where's your military ID?" I was like, "Oh, damn, I lost it." You know, it's been a couple of months, right? I hardly go on post. You know what I mean? So I didn't have my ID. All right. So she asked me for my social security card. I don't have my social security card.
Who
And
carries
then
a
what else
social
did
security
she?
card around?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like who carries it? I don't carry my social security card around or anything like that. All I had was my license. That was it. And then they weren't going to help me because I didn't have two forms of ID. Plus, I lost my uh, uh, ID card and everything else, right? But retirement life, man, you just forget how important stuff is sometimes. You know what I mean?
You get the
Like
retired brain.
when yeah, in the military, man, you was always on it, man. You always double checked your wallet. I got this, I got that, I got this.
Mm.
My keys are right here. I got my clothes after PT. I got to take a shower. I got my clothes, got my soap. I got everything to take a shower. I got everything that I need. I mean, I just now I just grab my keys, wallet, leave the house, thinking that that's all I need. But it's a good thing that all of my documents were still in uh in the system, so we all got our IDs, you know. But I
So
didn't I didn't take it as hard, Usually when I forget stuff, I beat myself up, you know, like put myself down and stuff like that. Like, man, shit, I should have known better. I should have known better. But now, that since that burden is gone, I don't even
yeah.
worry about that type of stuff anymore, man. Feels so good.
But
Feels so
didn't
good.
that just show you though? Like, why do we, as military members, sweat the small stuff? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why is
Yes.
everything an emergency to us,
Mm-hmm.
bro? The skill bridge, right? Prime example. True shopping at the commissary, payday, and hitting the classics. Yeah. So now I know what all these military guys do. Like, they're bored, so we just go shopping. Just wait, Kanoa. You're gonna be like, let me go shopping
Yeah, but
for no
everybody's
reason.
gonna come up with a hobby. You know what I mean? And you buy some stuff that you don't really need. You do your spontaneous
Yeah.
buying.
Kanoa's gonna be
But
the Hawaiian Jesus and be carpenter.
yeah,
That's the
I got
scary part, though, right? Because I don't know what life's gonna happen after 1 December, right?
yeah.
And
So you've been out for how long, Chris? For about like 6 months now.
I started Skill Bridge since January. Official retirement date was June 1st. And what I was alluding to a while ago was, um, like we're always on time, right? Well, if you're early, you're on time.
Mhm.
If you're on time, you're late, right? And then every time we have an appointment, some, hey boss, hey, I got a doctor's appointment. So I tried that when I did Skill Bridge in real estate. I was like, hey, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I won't be here. The person looked at me weird, like, okay, right? I was like, oh, I'm used to just telling people where I'm going in case it's like, yeah, if you don't have a house listed and you don't have an appointment, you don't need to let anybody know.
I don't need to know.
So, and then like I'm on time, like show up to the meeting like 9:45. The meeting starts at 10. Nobody's there. People are strolling at 10:05. The meeting starts, right? Okay, I'm sitting there quiet taking notes, and then the meeting goes sideways because everybody's just laughing and joking. And you can see like the head
It's tough.
person trying to do the meeting, like trying to reel everybody back in. In the military, we was like, hey, shut the hell up, get back.
Yeah.
Now everybody's just
So what
like,
did you do
"Ah."
then? What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah, what
I
did you
just all I did was I looked at her. You can tell like, hey, she's trying to get everybody back. And I was like, hey, everybody, listen up. That's all I said.
do? Oh,
And it just went. Bloop, everybody went back to the meeting. But
you know
it-
what always works. This is what always works. Hey, that's it.
Man, I can't be doing that in a group of civilians. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, what is wrong with this guy?
He's
Yeah,
all
but that
uptight.
always works, though. You know what I mean? It works.
But yeah, it's very different. Real estate is a different, not just real estate, and then
Everything.
But yeah, and everything. Civilian work. You're gonna realize real fast. they move a lot slower, right? Not everything is an emergency to them. Um, man, I don't
I
know,
don't know,
man.
man. I haven't even tried to make an attempt to find a job yet. So
I
Your
did it
pay is
because I was
good though.
bored. You know
you
what I
did because
mean?
you were well. I'm not bored right now because right now I'm just catering to my family. Because I was talking
Your
to one of my
family.
buddies right now, and he was all like, "Yeah, after 2 months, I just had to go to work and this and that." I was like, "Dude," I was like, "After retirement, after what when I started terminal leave, I just been busy, nonstop doing stuff."
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because I was about to tell Kuno, I was like, yeah, you can seem like you're bored, but somehow the 8 hour days goes by like that. You're like, what the heck did I do?
hmm
It's busy for no reason. You know what I mean?
Well, with me, my kids don't have their license yet. You know what I mean? And they work, so I drop them off to work. I make them drive, teach them how to drive. You know what I mean? Just getting them prepared. But I know as soon as my kids get their license, that's when I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna be bored. There ain't gonna be much for me to do now. I'm gonna have to find a job and find something that I or
Yeah.
find something that I enjoy doing. And counting the casino that can't count. All right, because
I hope
that's a
not.
that's a
I hope
no
not,
that's a
man. I
hard
don't want to see you broke.
that's a hard job, man. No, but yeah, so that's my life every day, man. Every day is catering to the family right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? My kids are all teenagers. You know what I mean?
That's because you're
So
old
I'm
as
just
hell. That's because
oh,
you're
he's
old,
just
man.
starting to enjoy some because he's old. Yeah, but
I hope it doesn't take that long. A year out for me. I mean, because that like I get up at 6:30. The kid leaves right out the house because the bus picks her up right out the house at 7:40, and then it's like, okay, now it's free reigns. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I think I've just got to figure out a habit. The wife just started working; she works nights, so I kind of got to get used to that. Her not being here when I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but
now you're gonna feel like how she felt when you was always gone.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, and that's kind of how it is, right? But the hardest part is trying to figure out her routine, like how she did the house, right? How she
Mhm.
got the house ready, how she maintained it, how she got Tahani off to school, and I mean that part is my dad even said that once, right? And he talked about like, hey, the homemaker, it's not an easy job. People think that's you can stay home, you don't have to worry, you don't get paid. But when my dad retired both, on his second retirement, he finally realized like, yeah, man, taking care of the house is just as tiring as it was when he was at work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. There's a lot going on. I think it's just something that you gotta
Yeah, I
figure out
know. I know.
yourself what works for
Mm-hmm.
you, right?
I
You
was
know,
I was talking to your dad when we were watching. I think it was Sunday. I watching all the football games at your crib, and he's like, "Yeah, I do everything. The only thing that I won't do is wash clothes or fold clothes, but I do everything. I cook, I
yeah,
wash dishes, I do this,
yeah.
I do that, but I do not wash clothes." I was like, "Hmm, okay." Yeah, but
Yeah, man. But you're gonna enjoy it, man. You're gonna realize real quick, like your kids gonna appreciate your home more, right? Amy would tell me
Yo,
that.
Tylen's putting out a lot of information, man. He should join us on the next one.
Yeah. Where is he
Oh,
at? Is he
sorry
still
about that,
talking?
Chris.
No, no,
Guess
no. Yeah.
we a guest
So
speaker.
Thailand was quick up in Thailand. We were stationed together in England. He was my next door neighbor, and he was he practiced emergency medicine, so he was the ER doc for like both bases right next to each other. So he worked. I thought we worked weird schedules as cops. He worked even weirder schedules. And
Mhm.
yeah, so he went we after we PCS, I went to Greenland to tinker, and then he went to correct me if I'm wrong, he was at MacDill or Herbertfield. One of those two. They're right next to each other. No, not a big deal. What
Florida.
am I talking about? Yeah, so he ended up just retiring there. So now he works at like 2 hospitals over there. So which is really cool.
That's a good one though. What he put. All right. How to work out and diet. Have you guys been doing that?
So
Nope.
working out, what's that?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
well.
The
I
workout
have.
consists of trying to stay busy.
I know we have the access to Pulse and we can use the free gyms and everything else, but driving 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, I don't like that anymore.
Yeah.
Now I just got me a membership at LA Fitness. I drive 5 minutes. And I go there every morning after I drop off my son to school, a middle school, like at 09.
Yeah.
Then I go straight to the gym and I do some type of workout. You know, if I'm lifting 10 pounds or 15 pounds, you know what I mean? Just gotta stay fit somehow. But right after I'm done, I go to Chick-fil-A.
The
So
beat's
even
the
that-
beat's over. I mean, y'all can see behind me. My wife's gonna be mad when I show people this, but we have a Peloton.
I know.
I got it. It's easier on my knees and got all that stuff. But man, like I don't have 20 minutes in a day to go do it.
Dude, you got a screen, man.
It's right
you got
there.
people to work out with.
Right? I mean, gosh, it
Yeah.
just takes so much work to walk from my room over here, put on the shoes, work out with some dude playing Disney music for 20 minutes, right? But I need to because you know what? Hey, I've talked to a lot of people. I've gotten out and said a lot of people just let themselves go and
Mhm.
live a very unhealthy life when they got in the military, and I can see why now, right? And it doesn't help. I visit you guys. We eat like crazy. I visit Ty. We eat like crazy too, right? We're all a bunch of foodies, and then we get home. We're like, yeah, we're gonna start, and then we go on another trip. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, but yeah, Amy's right. Ty, get a mic ready because you're gonna be our next speaker.
Yeah.
He's also retired. So
So I don't think we kind of introduced ourselves, right? Did we?
Kanoa did it in the very beginning, very short, brief
Yeah.
though.
Oh, okay.
So Kanoa, you are the host, and you've been in longer than everybody else. You get seniority, RHIP, rank has its privilege.
Yep.
Go give us a
Paper rock
synopsis, man.
stripes. Paper rock stripes.
And when you joined, where you from? What job you
Oh.
held?
Oh, that's too much.
No, it's quick. That's
No, it's
5
easy.
minutes.
Let me get a
Um,
listing of that.
Yep. Born and raised in Hawaii. Enlisted in '99. Came in as 3PO. Graduated
Security Forces.
from Security Force Apprentice in July of '99. First duty station in California. Did some time there. Changed jobs to computers. New position out there in Vegas. Did that gig for 5 years. Changed jobs again. Army is MOS, so I changed jobs again to a nuclear weapons specialist. Did that for 12 years. Travel. Stationed in New Mexico, Netherlands, and here in Missouri. Finally made it our home 23 years later. So, yeah, it's
Nice. Good,
been a journey, man.
Yeah.
good job.
Hey, did you ever think you're gonna retire in Missouri though?
Nope. I mean, there's a lot of things
Where-
that you don't think you're going to do, right? I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
enlist and didn't think I was going to do these things.
Island boy.
Yeah.
I'm an
Island boy in Missouri.
Oh, man. That's great.
It's Missouri though. It works. It's affordable. It's quiet. When you get on the tail end of your career, when you get older, you tend to appreciate just how quiet things are. And not as busy. I mean, I like the city life. I just don't like to be in it. So I think this is kind of a good
Mhm.
location to end that.
That-
Cool.
That is
Alright,
Khalid
it's my
Kanoa,
turn, right?
everybody. Yep, you're up top.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Go ahead,
All right,
Ryan.
as for me, born and raised in Hawaii also. All right, island boy.
Boy.
Milani Trojan, graduated in 99. Joined the United States Army in 2002 because of my brother-in-law, who is Kelly right there. Kind of influenced me to join the military for a better life, and I seen their life, and it was great. So that's something I wanted. You know what I mean? House,
Mhm.
white picket fence, French bulldog. You know, I wanted all of that stuff. But
Hmm.
I joined as a light wheeled mechanic, which was a 63 Bravo. Been to Alaska. I did 7 years in Alaska. I did 3 years in Hawaii, 1 year in Korea, and 8 years in JBLM, Washington, which is where I reside now. Did 20 years in 1 month and retired as a first sergeant in the United States Army.
Cool, sir.
Married to my wife Kapua, and have 3 boys: Jordan, Nalu, and Yaya. That's it for me.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome.
welcome, Ramatora.
Oh man. Okay, so next is Chris. I don't know if we're talking to Chris. I don't know if we're talking to Foo,
Foo.
or I don't know if we're talking to, what was the other one? Fam?
Win.
Win.
Win, yeah,
Win.
yeah.
Win.
I'll let you tell that story later. So my real name is Fu Christopher Wynn, and Kanoa is the only one that calls me by Fu. And people will call me by Chris, and I don't answer because I don't hear it often. But when he says Fu, I turn around immediately because I think it's like my parents calling me, but getting my ass beat. But uh, born in Houston, raised in California, graduated high school in Oklahoma. Right, weird. And I know I'm not an island boy, even though I look like one. I'm actually I'm actually Vietnamese, but I did my ancestry thing, and turns out I'm 20% Polynesian. So, hey,
Oh wow.
so hopefully in Hawaii I get my Polynesian tat, right? You know the good spots.
We'll set
Uh,
you up.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graduated high school in 2000, joined the military in 2001 February. So my first base was um, Korea, Korea to Vandenberg, California. That's where I met Khalid. Became Fast and Furious, straight into Biker Boys, right?
Mhm.
Korea to Okinawa, Japan, where my first son was born. Um, Japan to Belgium, Belgium for 4 years to England for 4 years. Sent my family back to Oklahoma because that's where we're going to get stationed next. Was Tinker Air Force Base, Oklahoma. Um, I went to Greenland, then to Oklahoma, and then did a stint here from 18 to 2022 and retired as a first. I was a security forces for 19 years and then retired as a first sergeant at 21.
Nice.
But
Congratulations to you too, man. Holy
hey,
cow.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man, I know it was rough throughout those 20 years, guys, but guess what, man?
We
We
did
made it,
it.
man.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it, and we made same to you, Thailand. You made it.
Is it still on? Is it still on?
Um,
Should be.
Yeah.
we got some viewers. What's our viewer count at?
We got 3, man.
Oh, they were just dropping. They're going to sleep.
Yeah.
Man, I think we need to talk about cutting hair and stuff like that. I don't know, man.
Who cuts hair? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he did.
dude. Almost put the BX guy out of business in Greenland because it's like prison haircut. People come by, I fade them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go for the military, man, because all we need is just, I mean, the army. All we need is just this. Whoa, damn. Well, put the hat back on.
Put that back on.
Man,
Damn, man.
dude, that's when it shows my
Oh,
age. That's when it shows my age, man. Holy cow. I might not have crow's feet by my eye, but man, damn.
Good night, Kavai.
I had to go to bed. Good night, Kavai.
Good night, goodbye.
Miss you, girl.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're like an hour and 4 minutes in, fellas.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yep, I
I
think
mean,
we
we
should.
can go on all night. You know what I mean? Next time,
Yeah,
we'll
I know.
make
I
this
know we can
up.
go on all night. Yeah, we can go on all night, but I think we should.
Next time, we gotta have drinks ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
I think we can. It's so easy for us to talk. I think that was one of the reasons why it kind of sparked that, this whole podcast thing. I think that's something. One we're good at. I think a lot of that is because of our experience. But I think the podcast would be a good outlet. I don't. Maybe a little selfish, at least for me. But you know, I mean, I think this would be a good
Yeah.
portal for the three of us to be able to, yeah,
And it's great because we have three different perspectives. And then
totally.
and then when we get
Yep.
guest speakers and like Ty, he's coming from the medical side, right? So he
Mhm.
can help us out with that. And I feel like
What I
it's
love
good.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Chris. My bad.
Oh, my bad, dude. Slight
No,
lag, I
go
didn't mean
ahead.
to cut you off. But I think once we get more organized, people will send in more stuff they want us to talk about. We can do a little bit of research before we come in. We're here to help people out, right? So that's the main thing. Talk shit and help people out in this podcast. So
Yeah.
That's right,
what we're here
man.
for.
Hey, what was that? What was that pan called? Remember that tray? What was it called again? Dude, I totally forgot what he called it. I was thinking about it all day.
It's over there
like,
somewhere.
yesterday.
It's like,
Yeah.
what was that pan that you telling us to pick up,
What-
but
what-
you're
what is it
pointing
called?
here. You're
Yeah,
looking pointing here, but it's behind you that we have to go move over here.
What?
What is that thing? That warming tray that you made us pick up. What was
Yeah.
that?
What was it called?
Oh, the chafing dish,
The shaping dish.
right?
What?
I
All right. Quick
Yeah.
backstory, guys. Imagine this is Kanoa. All right. Wait, I'm Kanoa, and then here's Ryan, and I'm on the other side.
Oh my
Kanoa's looking
God.
this way. Hey guys, you need to pick up the chafing dish. So me and Ryan are looking out there like, hey, what is he talking? What's a chafing dish? And then we looked at him again. He looked at us. We're crazy. Like, yeah, the chafing dish behind me. Go pick it up. It's like, why are you looking out this way? You know what I mean? I mean, y'all had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be
Was it
there.
before or after the fireball?
Oh, this was way after, man. This was towards the ending of the night, man.
Oh,
Oh man.
Paula's listening too.
Yeah.
This
So
was-
Paula. So hey, another thing we need to have on here, which is that I'm glad
What,
Tyler-
spouses?
spouses, right? Because here's the thing, they are with us through the whole journey, and I feel like we need their perspective on here too. They help out other young spouses, right? I think that's a great idea too.
Well, good luck with getting my spouse on the pod.
All right, hey, once they realize it's like super fun, they'll get on it.
I think it'd be easier, honestly. It would be the environment, right? So, I mean, it'd be cool. I think it'd be easier to have your wife, maybe if you guys are in a more relaxed setting, Ryan. So, like, if you had a couch and then your setting would be just like sitting next to her, right,
Look
having a
her up
conversation.
before you get on her own.
Yeah, or that too, right? But I
I
think trying to,
We'll see,
I
man.
think trying to put a focal camera on her solely would make things a little bit more difficult versus, like if we're all on my trust table right downstairs in the basement having that type of conversation and recording it, I think it'd be easier for anybody to be able to sit in and chat, right? But I know my wife isn't, she probably wouldn't feel comfortable sitting in this chair just literally with the mic and camera on, right? Versus like maybe at my table here, right, with both of us together. So I think that's a good one though. I'm writing that down. Spouse and Ty and spouse.
So I don't know, but my mom just hearted this podcast.
Hey, she's on.
I don't know if she's on. Mom, you on, Mom?
Hey, mommy. Hello, mommy.
More people, so
No,
maybe.
hey, so like for next time, I think like bringing in spouse, right? Point of views. I feel like another thing for our minutes could be like what's military family, right? Because to be honest, raise a hand who really talks to their high school friends. Not this guy. I live in the state where I go to high school and don't talk to anybody. You know what I mean? Because I don't think they understand what we go through. You're at a different branch, but you totally understand what we're talking about. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I feel like that should be another thing to talk about.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I mean that was one of the reasons why I wanted my family to come here, right? So
Experience.
this way they can see like who I've been working with for the past 23 years, right? Because that's something they've not been around, So,
But it's just like it's crazy. Remember when we saw each other in the Netherlands? When's the last time we see each other? 10 years?
before that, yeah, because it was like 14, 15 was when we saw each other. But before that was like
when you
Probably
left.
over 10 years. Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, we can pick up like we've seen each other yesterday, and I think that's the cool thing about a military family. The same thing with Ty and Paula. Like we both PCS, and all of a sudden we meet up like it was like yesterday, eating and drinking, like always. Gained 10 pounds, but
I think it's just
Talking
easy
about
because you have
gaining
that
weight.
similarity that you share, right?
Yeah.
The culture, and that's the military, right? And
yeah. But
just having that commonality.
I don't want to talk too much into it because I think that'd be perfect for next time too.
Yeah.
But I think that's something to be brought up. And then write it down. Another thing is we'll invite some of the military brats. The hell was that? The military brats to come in and talk, give their point of views to other kids that have been moving around, making new friends and stuff. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Dude, why are you standing in the window like that, creeper? It's my son. Jeez.
Oh, he's watching you live, man.
What? You want to come in? Come in.
Hey, so
Got it.
on my mic, I'm trying to you can hear yourself in it, and on my old system, you could just turn it down. But on the new one, I don't know how. There's a new system and everything. There's effects, all this. And I'm like, whoa, what is all this? I don't know how to switch it.
Okay.
So I hear
Hold on,
myself.
CJ.
This
CJ, you
is-
gotta say what's up.
CJ, come and say
CJ.
what's up.
Say what's up, CJ.
What's up, guys? Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Don't try to act cool, man.
hey.
All right, that's enough.
Hey.
All right, hey, get out. Bring the dog.
How's it going?
Oh man,
Are you guys streaming?
hilarious.
We're doing your
No.
thing.
No, we're not drinking yet.
Oh man, Vortex Crossfire.
Where you see that at?
Vortex Crossfire. Yo,
Yeah.
I got that on that. Remember that thing you told me to look into? What is it, Maya? What is it?
Yeah,
Where
expert
you,
voice.
Or where you get into you pay for a seat?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
they
on
send me
it.
Yeah, they
Oh
send me all
my
these
god, this guy likes
notifications,
gambling too. It's over.
man. I didn't win anything yet though. It's all good though. I'll wait. I only
Oh.
buy one seat. So do you buy more than one seat?
Nah, I just won a knife over the weekend.
What the hell?
Dude, he always wins everything.
That's his
Every
name
time.
though.
Yeah.
You can't
I
lose
know.
with win.
That's the reason why.
Can
His
lose
name
or
is
win. Dude, we gotta cop that on a
Yeah.
shirt.
Jeez. All right, yo, we at 112 already.
Okay.
All right. So what do we got for next agenda? What is it?
I know we'll
3
we'll
subjects?
go. Yeah, we'll go offline and then we'll hash this stuff out.
Yeah. Ty, who else is
in
on?
the,
We
notepad.
appreciate our viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to the viewers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shout out to our sponsors that hasn't paid us yet, Manscaped.
All right, so what they always say, man, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Yeah.
Smash that.
Yeah. Smash that subscribe button, please. Wait, are we creating? Wait. Don't subscribe to this one yet because we're going to create an actual YouTube.
I mean,
for
yeah,
our
subscribe to
podcast.
my channel too. But
Yeah, subscribe to this channel too. You know, you gotta
We'll
show
have
them
to
some
make it an
love.
independent
Show
one.
them some
No,
love.
hey, we're
Show 'em
just
some love.
That's on my-
practicing
that's
right
on
now
my
what to say
agenda.
at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you
Hey,
say.
you got the Mossberg. Look at all these notifications.
I know. I wish I could show up my phone too, but I'm using it as my webcam.
Stop being cheap, right? And order the damn webcam.
I know, but this
You're
one's so
good.
clear, man.
I know it's like clear.
Like,
What are you talking about? Is
And
mine
don't
not clear?
don't say
It's
I'm
all right.
yours is all
What do you
right.
mean it's all right?
dude,
No,
can
for
you
real,
not
yours
see the
is-
difference?
Oh,
Dude, on mine
Glock
it's like-
43X, Glock
Hey.
43X, 9mm.
Hey, don't get on that.
Hmm.
Hey, mine looks like it's 4K. You know what I mean? I can see the pores in my nose. Like, damn, I need to wash my face.
So I think you only can see it on your end because
Yeah.
Yeah, so yours look clear in your end, but it's actually kind of fuzzy. Hey, chat.
oh, it is okay.
Chat.
All right, cool.
No,
Who's the
but no,
clearest?
mine is clear and yours is clear, Ryan.
Yeah.
Chris?
No, hey, chat. Who's hey, honestly, who's clear on here? How many people did all the viewers leave?
No, there's like 5.
Hey,
What? We got 5 now. We're going
They
up
probably
and
just
down.
put their
Hell
phone
yeah.
down and left it plugged in and put the display settings as auto lock as never. Appreciate that.
no, for real, the chat. Hey, can you guys write in the chat who's the clearest on here so we can some of those.
Anybody in the chat who has the clearest webcam right now?
All right, hold on. We'll do side by side with me and Fu because we have two different cameras. Look at that.
What are we looking? I'm looking. I'm clear.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? Get a faster internet? Oh, here. Hey, check it out. So I'm looking at yours too. Yeah, for some reason, if you look at yours, look at the bottom of my right screen. It should say low resolution preview.
Yeah, right. Sure. Preview.
Right. So if
Still,
can we turn
though.
that off? Maybe it would kick yours up to
Can't
high
turn it off.
resolution.
It's
So
only a low
maybe-
resolution preview for us. As the.
So that's probably why we look.
But I don't though. Mine is still clear. Dude, I'm
Yours
using an
is-
iPhone 13 Pro, dog.
You look at yours. Yours look clear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine looks
Yeah,
me. I look
Ryan
clear.
has the clearest, I think. Sorry, Dad.
What?
Who said that? Somebody said
What
something?
they say?
Yeah, Tanny said yours was better than overall, Ryan.
Yeah. I told you guys, man. You guys got to get fiber wire, man. No, I don't have fiber wire. I'm just messing around.
Chris has
Don't tell me
lighting.
dial up. I think the lighting is different. Oh, lighting. That could be a problem too because I have that.
Yeah. I have this too.
No, okay.
Dude, I got all kinds of lighting, man.
They're all fine. Where Chris go? He
I
jumped
got my
off?
Black Friday. No, I moved to. Hold on. There we go. That. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll bet. All fine. We all good, they said. I bet.
Oh, good. Okay. All right.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, we need
yeah.
we need
my
to cut
back
loose,
is
guys.
hurting.
Stand up, man.
Yeah, no.
They're all fine. I know we're fine. Like, hey, good looking, fine. But like, who has the best quality camera? Because
Yo,
The
I'm trying to
host.
convince them to get a camera because they're being cheap and not using their phones.
yo, check out this. Check out this setup, yo.
8K, man.
That's it, baby. That is it. Right on the pool table, man. Right on the pool table. Chris, I know you got a high speed. Look at that. High speed up. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Ty. Bourbon Scott's waiting for us. Here we go.
All right, Kelly, let's log off, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, chat. Thank you. Thank you, everybody,
Yep.
for watching.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it.
Yep. I see you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. All right. All right, brothers. See you guys out.
Later.
All right.
Later.
Later.